Look around you, on the bus, in a cafe, even at the dinner table. You'll see the glow of screens everywhere. These small rectangles have become our windows to the world, woven into every part of our lives. We use them for work, play, and everything in between. So much so, it's hard to imagine a day without them. But this wasn't an accident. Our devices are designed to capture and keep our attention. Every notification, every scroll, every like is engineered to give us a hit of pleasure, making our devices almost irresistible. We reach for our phones without thinking, a reflex built over thousands of hours. The convenience is undeniable, but there's a hidden architecture of control shaping our behaviors and desires. Think about your own day. When do you first look at a screen? For many, it's before their feet hit the floor. And the last thing at night? Often it's a screen again. Screens bookend our days and fill every quiet moment in between. We've traded boredom and contemplation for constant stimulation, but at what cost? Our memories, our conversations, even our sense of self are filtered through a screen. Technology has connected us in ways once unimaginable. But in our rush to embrace this new world, what have we given up? Are we in control of our screens, or are they controlling us? This is the quiet battle for our attention, waged every day. The question isn't whether we use screens but how we use them, and who's really in charge. Screen addiction isn't about weak willpower, it's the result of a system designed to hook us. Apps and social media use the same tricks as slot machines, unpredictable rewards that keep us coming back. Every scroll, every notification, every like triggers a burst of dopamine, the brain's pleasure chemical. Over time, we crave more and more digital rewards to feel the same pleasure, creating a cycle that looks a lot like addiction. The fear of missing out, FOMO, keeps us checking in, afraid we'll miss something important or fun. Social platforms are bottomless by design. There's always something new to see. Features like pull to refresh and autoplay mimic gambling mechanics, making it hard to stop. The red notification dot creates urgency, a psychological itch we feel compelled to scratch. These features aren't accidents, they're the result of careful testing and behavioral science. The goal: maximize the time you spend on your screen. We're not just users, we're participants in a relationship engineered to be hard to leave. Our attention is the product, and the competition for it is fierce. Understanding this design is the first step to breaking free. The next step, taking back control. It starts with awareness. The glow of our screens casts long shadows over our well-being. High screen time is linked to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem, especially when we compare our lives to the highlight reels on social media. Instead of connection, we often feel more isolated and alone. Physically, screens disrupt our sleep, strain our eyes, and keep us sedentary. Blue light interferes with melatonin, making it harder to fall and stay asleep. Hours of sitting lead to aches, pains, and long-term health risks. Our brains are rewired for distraction, making deep focus and creativity harder than ever. We become masters of multitasking but lose the ability for deep thought. Excessive screen time pulls us away from real-world joys, nature, conversation, hobbies. We trade rich experiences for fleeting digital rewards. The promise of connection becomes a barrier to true human experience. We're present in body, but our minds are lost in the endless glow. Meet Sarah, a university student. Her phone was the first thing she checked in the morning and the last thing she saw at night. Social media made her anxious and left her feeling left out. Her grades slipped and she felt more alone than ever. Mark, a graphic designer, spent all day on screens for work and all night gaming and scrolling. Headaches, poor sleep, and lost hobbies followed. The Miller family's dinners became silent, each person absorbed in their own device. They were together but not truly present. These stories aren't rare, they're happening everywhere to people of all ages. The struggle is real, the digital world's allure versus the needs of real life. Sarah, Mark, and the Millers all reached a breaking point. They realized technology was isolating them and diminishing their quality of life. Their stories are a wake-up call. We need to be mindful of our relationship with screens. It's time to reclaim our time and attention. The first step is recognizing the problem. The next is taking action. Change is possible, if we choose it. Their stories can be ours too. Breaking free doesn't require a dramatic overhaul. Just a few intentional steps. Create friction. Move distracting apps off your home screen or delete them entirely. Schedule your screen time. Set specific blocks for checking email or social media, and keep your phone out of sight the rest of the day. Use batching to reduce constant context switching and reclaim your focus. Practice mindfulness. When you feel the urge to check your phone, pause and notice the feeling. Breathe. Let the urge pass. Mindfulness helps you become a conscious user, not a reactive one. Find offline alternatives. Make a list of activities you enjoy that don't involve screens. When the urge to scroll strikes, choose something from your list. Read, walk, call a friend, play music. Enrich your offline life to make the digital world less tempting. You're not just taking something away, you're adding something better. Small changes add up. The goal isn't perfection but progress. Start today. Let's get practical. Make your bedroom a screen-free zone. Use an old-fashioned alarm clock and charge your phone in another room. This simple change improves sleep and helps you start your day with intention. Reclaim your meals. No screens at the table, whether you're alone or with others. Use meals as a chance to connect or practice mindfulness. Use technology to fight. Technology apps like Forest Freedom or Digital Well-being can help you track and limit your screen time. Seeing your usage data can be a powerful motivator for change. Try the 7-minute rule. When you feel the urge to check your phone, set a timer for 7 minutes and do something else. Often the urge will pass, and you'll prove to yourself that you're in control. These small, consistent actions build new habits. Change doesn't happen overnight, but it starts with one step. Choose one strategy and commit to it for a week. Notice the difference in your focus, mood, and relationships. The goal is a healthier, more intentional relationship with technology. You can do this. Taking back control from our screens is a journey, not a one-time fix. The digital world will only get more tempting, so our commitment to well-being must be ongoing. Like healthy eating or exercise, it takes regular effort, and it's easier together. Talk to friends and family about your goals. Share your struggles and support each other. Create shared screen-free times. At dinner, on weekends, or during outings. Make presence and connection the new norm. Start small. Pick one strategy, like charging your phone outside your bedroom or practicing the 7-minute rule. Small wins build momentum and empower bigger changes. The goal isn't to abandon technology, but to use it with intention. We can reshape our relationship with screens and reclaim our attention. The path forward begins with a single, conscious choice. Look up from the glow and reconnect with the world around you. Let's embark on this journey together. Technology should enrich our lives, not consume them.